It's time for our own. Then it's time to bear arms. In case they coming with the bombs for the Black Wall Streets and the Harlem Renaissance. I mean to buy black tall. Got plenty in the air like buy black more. I said to buy black tall. Get up in the air like buy black more.
Best thing as far as having a reluctant reader or a child that's not reading is to find out his interests and what it is that he is interested in, and getting books around the stuff that he's interested in. So people are picking books for different reasons. You take the child to the library or the bookstore and let him pick out his own book, and you help him read his own book. And he will take that book and read that book over and over again, and he will learn to read from that book because he's interested in what he's reading. If you just hand him a book and he's feeling unsuccessful about it, and he doesn't want to try, and there's too many words on the page, it's a chore. It's like a punishment. Reading should be enjoyable.
Yeah.
And so even if he gets a picture book and explains to you what's on the picture, he's understanding that. And the sight words, as I told you, the 200 sight words, memorizing the 200 sight words gives him some success, and he doesn't have to decode as many words on the page, basically.
Yeah. You said that you had a popular documentary?
I have a film called The Reading Writing Connection that was made by the Center for the Study of Reading and the International Reading Association. They made it in Champaign-Urbana. And it shows the connection between reading and writing. I teach writing through reading, and I teach reading through writing. It's a combination of things.
So we're approaching Black Friday, and this is we're probably going to start off the Buy Black Black Friday edition with this store, because we know the holiday season is approaching, and it's a fact that a lot of parents, especially from the black neighborhoods where we're focused on black economics, they're going to spend money on toys for their children. Now we want to extra promote, why not spend that somewhere where they're more concerned for you and is active and engaged within the black community. This is not a business that's overlooking the black community. So we did highlight, we have footage of some of the toys that they may be interested in, but just as you being a business owner, if you can just bring them up to date on the importance of that black economics.
Well, the case for my store is this. I'm an educator and I'm a teacher, and I've been buying toys for 50 years. I've raised 7 children, and I've taught maybe 30,000 children. So I kind of know what's going on with that. But toys should be educational as well as fun. And there are toys that you can get a lot of mileage out of. And those are the toys I pick. I don't pick the popularity. I don't pick the name brand toys that are hot, like Frozen and that kind of, and Dora. That's not what it is. I'm picking open-ended toys that a child can play from 3 to age 10. Because every time he takes it apart and puts it back together again, he's putting it together with his imagination and his expertise. And as he gets older, and he or she gets older, they make more and advanced kinds of things. I have a toy called Mighty Minds, and it's pattern blocks. And there's a paper that shows them different patterns. They can take and create that same pattern, or they can improvise from that pattern. And as that child gets older, they make more complex patterns. And all of that stuff is building their brain. It's putting a lot of input as far as the brain's concerned. And the books that I have for kids are books that they like and that they enjoy and that they identify with. And we have a lot of books called Children's Concerns, maybe sibling rivalry, being bullied, moving to another place and location, all kinds of things that they're dealing with. So kids, when they hear that, they realize that they're not alone, and that they're somebody else has gone through that, and maybe the solution that the character in the story has can give them a clue as to how they can deal with it.
Yeah.
But open-ended toys, Jawbones is a building thing, and I've seen kids come in and as little as 2 and as old as 12, and they pick up the same toy and the things that they create are totally different, but based on their age. So those are the kinds of things that I'm looking for. I'm not looking for Target and Toys R Us stuff, the mass marketed stuff. I try to find toys that kids can use and reuse. The stickers are real hot now, but I have
As we
reusable
approach
stickers.
the
And I have,
holiday season, what we're pushing is Kwanzaa.
yes,
So December 1st out in Jersey City, we're actually doing a Kwanzaa event. And in the Kwanzaa event, we're going to do a toy drive for Legacy. And I want to list Grandma's Place as one of the suggested places for the
that would be
people
wonderful.
to purchase there. So
And Legacy can come over and look at the toys and decide which toys she wants.
oh, okay.
And then we
beautiful.
could have a registry so that when
Mhm.
people come in, they're not buying the same toy.
Yeah, event is
And I would
December
like to
1st.
stress that I keep the prices down in store.
Mhm.
When I'm reviewed in Yelp and Google and whatnot, what they say is that the salespeople are very helpful and pleasant, and that the prices are real. Because
Yes,
I don't want to make $1 million. I just want to put a toy in the hands of all the kids.
Beautiful. Yes, yes. So we definitely recommend Grandma's Place for numerous reasons. So Black Friday, if you purchasing any toys for your children, this should definitely be one of your stops, if not the only.
Thank you.
Alright,
Thank you
peace.
very much.
I got a message for you. I got a message for you. It's only one black, one black, one black, one black, one black, one black. It's only one black, one black, one black. Put it together, don't divide that. One black, one black, one black. It's only one black, one black, one black. That's only one black, one black, one black. Put it together, don't divide that. We were one, but ripped apart. Precious bonds replaced with scars. Children from parents, husbands from wives. Culture snatched by a thief in the night. From Africa to the West Indies, or taking to please America's needs. No matter the choice, the soil, we are one indeed. In unity, we are one in need to truly win. Don't be fooled by a flag, you a Nubian. Don't be fooled by a flag, you a Mandingo. Native tongue replaced with their lingo. Let's approach.
You're now rocking with Ty Black, also known as Queen Blizzy. We're filming the Black Friday edition of the Buy Black tour. We're here in Brooklyn with Teresa of Golden Fingers Beauty Salon. This is her establishment here. She's going to tell us a little bit about her business, how she got started in the business and how long she's been running it, and also touching on, if you look in the back, these hair products, which is impressive because not only is she a black business owner, she supports other black businesses through her venue.
Good morning, how are you? I'm Teresa Fowler. I am the owner of Golden Finger Salon. I've been doing hair since I was 8 years old. I ventured out and I came to New York. I was born in New York, Brooklyn, New York. I moved to Atlanta back in 1979. I went to Columbia High School. I was an All-American athlete there. But I was fascinated by the hair business in Atlanta. And when I was in Atlanta, I always told people that I would be a businesswoman. And unfortunately, I entered back into New York 5 years later. From 79, I came back to New York in 1985. And when I got back to New York, I moved to Queens. From Queens, I started doing hair from home to home. So I continued with my passion, but while I was doing my passion, I still was working full time. I still was pursuing a career as well as using my skills that I had with my hands to enhance women. And from there on, I graduated from LaGuardia College, and I went to York College, and I graduated from Marist. I worked for the police department. But in the midst of all that, and raised a young woman who is now 31, Takaya Fowler, who is also a rapper and upcoming new artist, I can travel from home to home. And I started in my home, a little studio apartment in Queens, a Left Right City. Left Right, what's up? And from there, after I finished all my degrees, I decided, let me really enhance myself. Let me really be authorized to function with my hands. And that's where my passion and my hobby is, to enhance people. And that's where I began to do hair. I'm also a minister, and yes, I'm in school now. I've always believed in high achievement, high education, and it's always been a struggle, but struggle is good. Struggle is always good because it brings success. And so, if in the pursuit of my career, handling a business, taking care of family, I got a contract with Bronner Brothers. Mr. Dingles, who has passed away. Bronner Brothers, I don't know if you know about them. They're based in Atlanta. Two brothers got together and began to produce products, natural hair products, professional products, and it's an exclusive line. So I came back to New York with these products, and I began to go from salon to salon to sell and distribute these products. As you know, it's Madam C.J. Walker, who is my shero. Okay, so I began to follow the path and began to study, those who have gone before me, and try to emulate and also put in my creativity and my God-given ability and what He's instilled me to do. So my brand is enhancing women, utilizing black products, and also using the Word of God as I am doing someone's hair, soothing their soul at the bowl. So as when I do these things, I want women to open up and be confident in themselves. Let them know that you are beautiful. Don't go by what the magazines are. Love our black hair. You understand? Love our black beauty. Love who we are. And just to study more and to study your vocation and be happy about what you're pursuing. And even when you get knocked down, to get back up. I don't know if you know my story, but I had a stroke and I was knocked off my course. And I'm still healing, but I refuse to give up. So different health attributes. We have to learn to eat healthy. We have to learn to be healthy, keep positiveness around us, and build one another up. We have to get away with the negativity of things that have been instilled as far as like the negativity of the Willie Lynch. And that we do away with by enhancing and encouraging one another and supporting one another, because in our minds and spirit we have been institutionalized to know that this is what but we need to get rid of that. And this is a new day coming that we go forth and we support black businesses and be black and be proud of who we are, because we built this land. And if we go into the history books that everything was not revealed, the story wasn't really fully told, we find that we are the backbone of this country. And no matter what, God is going to be sure to allow that to be known. And this is our time. This is also the year of Jubilee. So black businesses and black people are rising up, and we are going to take forth, and we are going to do what we have to do.
From this it's angle, only one black, one black, one black, one black, one black, one black. It's only one black, one black, one black. Put it together, don't divide that. One black, one black, one black. It's only one black, one black, one black. It's only Respect for life books and things. What I want to highlight is the Final Call newspaper. Now, in this time where we're upgrading our current condition, we want to pick up this paper weekly or as often as we can. This paper will give us insight on the things that is important to our communities, opposed to what they normally have in the corner stores, the daily news. They may leave some things out that are in our best interest. So definitely, if you haven't, Final Call newspaper, become a constant subscriber.
How could you be innocent?
Okay. So we're with Sister Shanita at the Respect for Life Books and Things. She would give us some insight on another paper that can help our current condition, which is the Nation of Gods and Earth.
Yes,
and where can they get it at?
Here as well, they can go to a law school on 127. They have it up there as well, yes.
Okay, now Black Friday is coming up, so this footage is the Black Friday edition of the Buy Black Tour. And we just want to give the people some highlights on what are some reasons that they can come to businesses like this and spend some of their money with.
Like, what kind of products you think they'll be interested in from this store?
There's no innocence
We have
there.
Mr. Farrakhan tapes and a lot of other conscious tapes as
So
well.
if there's no deliberative
Dr. Phil
body that will
Valentine,
give
Brother
justice
Phil,
to the Palestinians,
and other brothers that are
how
up
will
on
you
127th
charge
as
them?
well. We also have a plethora of different books, different authors, but most consciously things. That's it.
Yeah. So for those who are still hyped up from the
Disturbs
Justice or
the
Else,
balance
this would be the
of the
place where you
mind.
can get more
I bet
audio
you're doing the man.
and DVDs and books as well.
Bear
To
with
further
me.
expand on what you learned
I'm
there at the
coming right
march.
the way you live.
We know Sister Soldier has a new book out. They have buttons here, all kind of buttons. Sister Soldier buttons, and they also have Sister Soldier books. So if you're a Sister Soldier fan, this is somewhere where you can shop and get her content as well.
And also more paraphernalia, love, the Justice or Else sweatshirts, t-shirts. We have a few more of those things, and Justice or Else umbrella. So we have quite a few
I
things.
see
So
what
just
it is,
come
like
by.
phonics. The Buy Black Tour restores black
So
economics.
we're here with the Brooklyn native author Sunman, and this is his book collection. So you can give us a little insight on what pushed you to become an author and what pushed you to write on these subjects in particular.
Okay, well, thank you for the opportunity. Well, I've been writing all my life. When I was a little boy, I used to write. I learned to read at an early age with help of my mother. Push education on me. And well, coming up, I was born in Jamaica, and coming here was different. So I had a lot of stress and a lot of negativity. So I had a lot of things inside building up, and I did not express it. So I had to write it down. And as I got older, I had a concept of, feeling that if I'm always prepared, then I wouldn't get hurt as much in life. Then I had a friend of mine had a real situation, where, he was going to school to get a good education and everything, and a gang tried to induct him. And he refused, and so they actually tried to kill him. But then he decided, to get revenge on them, and then I concept together, living negatively positive. Which means you prepare for the worst in life, but you actually strive for the best. And even the most docile animal, if they're back against the wall, they're going to fight back. So it involves, characters that go through that situation in the first part of the book. And in the sequel, it involves the government, time of the weather, which I call the Suck Slam Storm. When people hear the word Suck Slam, sometimes they get the wrong idea. But what it really means is like what a tornado does to you. It sucks you up and then it can slam you down. But that can also happen on a spiritual and emotional level. You can give your all to somebody and they'll suck your energy dry and then they'll slam you to the side. That's why that's called a Suck Slam Storm.
And currently, how can we contact you to keep your book?
Well, on Facebook, look me up at Sunman. My email address is LloydMason3332@gmail.com. And you can get the books at sunmanbooks.com.
Now, this is something that we're focusing on the Buy Black Tour, is to connect Black-owned businesses and business creators to each other. So this is a Brooklyn native author, and we're in Brooklyn now, right up the street, not too far from the Respect for Life books and things. So now we'll be taking the author into this bookstore and connecting them. So hopefully in the future, inshallah, you'll be seeing his books in there as well. So they're going in now in network, all right?
I like to say one other thing though. Stress to your kids to read. Because nowadays they're just watching TV, playing games. Alright? And even though, like I tell my kids every day, reading is the key to knowledge, and knowledge is the door to the world. Right? Even though you gotta learn to read between the lines, you still gotta read.
One black, one black, one black. Put it together, don't divide that. You don't like labels, Raven Simone, but we were burnt and brand, that's America's own. Black should be the only label we condone. Free Boosie, they freed them from the cell, but it's mine still locked. Can't you tell? Black is the greatest. We built pyramids. Black is the greatest. We built America with no reparations. They in fear of us. Elijah's a prophet, not Ralph though. Watch what you saying out your mouth, bro. ASAP Ferg got nerve. The nation of Islam, or to leave them on the curb. We gon' leave it to Allah. These slaves be telling lies. And it's all televised. We gon' leave it to Allah. These slaves be telling lies. And it's all televised. It's only one black, one black, one black, one black, one black, one black. It's only